signs, Grand Rising. Welcome or welcome back to Big Cat Astrology, Big Cat Wave. Please stay tuned in for the tarot reading to follow. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the planetary hot topics for your next 7 days. On the 27th, Mars enters Libra, bringing energy to all your relationships. Partnerships gain a renewed vitality. There is a potential for new connections. Strive for balance when faced with challenging situations. Over the next few weeks, expect collaboration or competition. The Sun in Virgo opposes Saturn in Pisces. Address whatever you feel is a limitation in your life. Solutions will come, but don't forget to also incorporate your boundaries, darling dears. Uranus retrograde on the 28th, Uranus retrograde in Taurus begins. Uranus retrograde initiates a phase of self-reflection and reassessment, prompting you to delve into the bedrock of your life and scrutinize your approaches to security, stability, and material concerns. Taurus is an earth sign under the dominion of Venus, which magnifies themes of values, finances, and the tangible realm. With Uranus, the harbinger of novelty and transformation, charting a reverse trajectory, its impact takes on a more internal tone. It's not nice. No, it's not. Urging you to reflect on how you establish comfort and cultivate a sense of value, compelling you to adopt unorthodox methods of resource management and stability construction. Uranus is often linked to unpredictability. Its retrograding orbit in Taurus empowers you to scrutinize these domains and your self-worth. Cancer. Uranus retrograde in Taurus falls in your 11th house. It shines a light on your social connections and aspirations. Old friends may reappear, or new ones might bring fresh perspectives. Embrace opportunities to connect with like-minded individuals. Scorpio, Uranus retrograde in Taurus falls in your 7th house. Partnerships take the spotlight as Uranus retrograde impacts your relationship sector. Be open to shifts in your relationships and collaborations. Embrace the chance to forge more authentic connections. Pisces, Uranus retrograde in Taurus falls in your 3rd house. On your communication sector, encouraging you to be innovative and to learn more. Embrace new ways of expressing yourself and creating connections with others. Embrace technology to enhance your connections. On the 29th, the Moon in Aquarius squares Jupiter in Taurus. Seek relaxation and indulgence. Self-care is a must during this alignment. This is not the time to take on strenuous tasks, whether mental, physical, or spiritual. On the 30th, the full moon in Pisces is about releasing emotional baggage. Embrace major endings whilst retaining the lessons learned. Utilize this innovative and inspired phase as a roadmap for your next chapter. Take time to recharge in solitude. On the 31st, the moon in Pisces opposes Mercury in Virgo. Your focus will be challenged. It's time to declutter your mind. On the 1st, the moon enters Aries. Tap into newfound energy. Focus on neglected areas or areas where you lack motivation. On the 2nd, the moon in Aries trines Venus in Leo. You will benefit greatly from interactions with others. Enjoy the fresh collaborations and approaches. Please stay tuned in for the tarot reading to follow. Big Cat Wave. Namaste. Grand Rising water signs. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your next 7 days. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Big Cat Wave. Let's dive in and unpack. Your wisdom for the next 7 days. My water sign. So good shifty. Wow, you've got a whole throuple, darling dears. The one that is upright is Feo. This is world card. Something is a done dollar in your life. Somebody's wanting a fresh start. Good golly and gosh. Represented by the letter F, the number 1 and 21. Wowzers. It also speaks about good luck being on your side. This is about you having hope and faith the size of a mustard seed in your future successes after you realize the situation is a done dollar. Good golly and gosh. Dun, dun, dun. And another one bites the dust. Tie was. This is the Justice card on its face. Whatever you're done with, darling dears, it's not done with you. This speaks about war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing as far as you're concerned. You've realized that somebody or somebodies wants to beef with you, and these people are stupid. STOOPID. Yeah, dull-eyed, a simpleton. It also speaks about what? Ending a situation that was unjust to you, darling dears. You felt that you was in a situation that you didn't deserve. Could be leaving a job, starting a new business, going into a new position, but you're leaving with flourish, darling dears. Yup. Oh gosh. Oh child. This is Uraz, represented by the Hierophant in Tarot, the God card, darling dears, on its face. Whomsoever that wants to beef with you because you're ending the situation, they may even go as far as to what? Try and beguile you into fisticuffs. Past the tongue wrestling to fisticuffs, you better go and watch my Don't Get Smoked video, where I teach you light kung fu and self-defense, darling dear. Oh no, how now, brown cow. Represented by the letter U and V, darling dears. This is someone who's extremely controlling. It also speaks about someone who is in bad health. Yeah, bad mental health, darling dear. They want to see you go down, Bobby Brown. I'm getting the feeling like if I can't have you, nobody can have you. Good gosh. Watch your back, front and side. Me personally, I always leave my house with my nay. And on the days when I'm really feeling like I need to be what? Have my cat sense on wow. I've got my chair, right? A backpack. Listen, I'm ready to go. I'm what? An all-purpose cat, as are you, bestie, and must be over the next 7 days. Beware of sneak attacks or someone setting you up. Remember, if you're at Hockey Sticks at Dawn and they call you out of the blue, oh, come and meet me this one last time, then go. We've seen the first 48. We're CSI experts. What's going on? You're meeting no one, nowhere. It might be the last meeting you have before you go and meet the Most High. Remember I told you that, bestie. Meet them where for what? Right. Let's carry on at a hot trot. Let's get your overall theme. Let's get your card. So you've got the letters U and V, T and F on the tableau, darling dear. Uraz is represented by the number 2 and 5. Feo is 1 and 21. And Taiwas is represented by the number 17 and 11. It's a lot of cards, but I'll take the one by itself. And this one was trying to come out too. Right? Balance, darling dear. And again, we're seeing the Justice card. It came out in the reverse. Somebody wants what? Hockey Sticks at Dawn. But remember, he who controls your emotions is your king. This is about you bringing balance to the situation and calling on your ancestral team, darling dears. Your security to keep you calm as you what? Walk through the valley of the shadow of death as you release situations that no longer serve you. Situations that brought nothing but strife, War and bad luckiness to you, darling dear. This is about you wanting to bandy that big P around. What's that? Peace, darling dear. Holding your vision, your long-term vision, but it's about the journey you had to go on. You had to go through what you didn't want for you to understand what you do want. It also speaks about somebody's admiring you, a secret admirer. The temperance energy is Jupiter energy. Jupiter is about expansion and abundance and luck. You've learned something, darling dears. This is higher knowledge. Also, be more philosophical about life. Jupiter rules Sagittarius, and it also speaks about somebody's leaving a situation. But it's going to bring you peace, darling dears. You're an earth angel. Water sign, you feel everything in your emotions, darling dears. Water sign overall it's a feminine energy, and it's about your relationships. You're cleansing so that you can heal. You're being more fluid, going with the flow of life. Look, 2 major arcana. No longer sacrificing yourself to a situation, releasing yourself from a situation that felt like a prison, a hospital. Maybe somebody's about to be released from a hospital, having returned to health. This is about healing. Yeah. But this is a new beginning. No longer sacrificing yourself to a situation that doesn't serve you. It's not about other people's feelings. It's about how you feel. And you feel there's no God in the situational circumstance you find yourself in. And another one bites the dust. Yup. Your ancestors are supporting you, darling, as you move forward. Yeah, what did I say? As you disengage yourself from entanglements, darling dears. They want all the smoke. But this is 5 of Swords. Wash your face like David, darling dears. Wash your face like David. Don't let them draw you back into the fucking knees, right? This is fresh shiznai shining in the sunlight, darling dear. It's fool's gold. You've already been through the hardest part, the walking away to your true divinely guided light on your purpose of what? Peace and balance. Love it. Don't hate it. And this was just supposed to be your what? Your overall look, your theme for the week. But 3 cards have come out, and you know how I love a throuple. Why? The 3, 6, 9 of it all. It's the key to the universe, according to Tesla. Pinkies up. You're knowing yourself, darling dears, tapping into your spiritual strength. This is a new version of yourself, darling dears. Let's get some cards. Let's see what's the underline. Who wants to fight with you? What for? Right? You've got to move in silence because it's from the ashes. And listen, it's the Phoenix rising. Neptune energy, the house of hidden enemies. But it's also the house of what? What's this? Inspiration, oneness, illusion, psychic sensitivity, darling dears. But it's also about you listening to your intuition, because I told you this person is a back front neck tabber, and they come with the what? Tower moment, darling dears. Of the what? Judgment. I said tower moment, but it's judgment. Yeah. They're under judgment, mate. Someone that wants to fight with you because you're choosing you? How can somebody fight you for choosing you? Yeah, you're creating a new foundation for yourself, darling dear. Love it. Well, that's their business. They don't like it. Right, let's get a deck and dive a little deeper. Let's get a deck I haven't used in a while. Base of the deck, we've got the Queen of Cups, so you're in your element, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It speaks about you listening to your intuition. It's about you being more loyal to yourself. It also speaks about a good wife, a good wife. Yeah, because it's the Queen, a good wife. Somebody thinking about a caring, nurturing partner. Someone who is a good parent. Somebody who likes to solve problems. Is that someone that you know? Someone that you'd like to bring back into your life? Somebody who was loyal to a situation. Or maybe you was loyal to a situation where there was nothing but fighting. Hockey sticks at dawn, darling dear. Right. How's your health? Because I see that somebody's having a return to health. Maybe it's a return to common sense. You're getting your flip-flop. Listen, confirmation, darling dear. Right? It also speaks about being impassioned, motivated to move forward, darling dear. Yeah. From what? Obsessive, negative energy, low vibing energy. You felt like you was trapped in a situation. Yes, you did. Yep. But you are what? Taking the final blade out of your back, darling dear. Using what? Your common sense. Salt is thinking. You're thinking, darling, dears. People think you're quiet with your head down, but you're praying. You're about to say amen and get up. And head out. Distant horizons, darling dears. Moving on from a different Freudian slip meant to come out. You're going to the different, darling dears. This goes to 4 of Wands. You want to create your 1111 fade. You want to be around like-minded people, not people that are codependent, especially low vibing. Doing low vibing shiznai, darling dears. You're not having it. You don't want to be that caged bird anymore. You want to make the right choices. Gemini lovers energy. Moving forward. Clarify this Ace of Wands. The aces are always about new beginnings, darling dears. But this Ace of Wands is telling you that you're tapping into your potentials. Yeah. It also speaks about pregnancy for some, darling dear. You didn't want... Whoever was dealing with a negative situation, right? They did everything in their power not to make that person pregnant. And now they're saying, what? Skeet, skeet. They're out of there. Yup. You heard the bell. Confirmation, darling dears. Chariot energy, Cancer energy on its face. Moving from a situation where you felt stuck. And it also speaks about a lot of people are talking about it. 9 of Wands on its face. Lots of people are talking about your business. You're going to have to be spiritually strong. But it's, look. 7 of Swords. Liars, cheaters, gossipers. But everybody's jealous because their situation is going down Bobby Brown. You found a new lease on life. And they don't like it. Look at this. Moving towards success. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. The card spun around. You got to turn your back. Sometimes you got to be law number 21 of the 48 laws of power. Pretend that you don't know what's going on. Play a sucker to catch a sucker at their own game, darling dears. To be like the Black Widow in the New Avengers, when they thought that they had her tied to a chair and they was beating her up, and they thought they was questioning her. She was interviewing them. She got all of her intel and then she was out of there. Yeah. Information is going to come through to you, darling dears. Queen of Swords. You're going to get some intel coming towards you, right? About someone who is obsessive. Maybe you was in a throuple with them, third-party situation, but you're choosing to be yourself. Whoever you was with, darling dears, if this is a relationship, you're leaving because of betrayal. Somebody feels betrayed in a situation because they're looking after their what? 1111. I just said it and here it comes. You're looking after your own 1111 fate. You want to be on mutual ground. Somebody's choosing to go into the DNS over the next, 7 days. I had to look over my left shoulder. Because you have to remember, when you've been around the toxic, you do pick up some of their traits, whether you like it or not. This is about you using your intellect, Queen of Swords style, understanding the lesson of the situation and cutting it off quickly. This is creating a lot of stress and turmoil to whom you're leaving behind, because they're losing control over you, darling dear. But this person has always been a number 2 in everybody's life, darling dear. This is a Jezebel spirit, a full-on Revelations 220. And the progeny's been in here touching me props. Can't find my fan. We'll find it in a minute. Yeah, this person is a liar, darling dear. Is emotionally manipulative. They even lied about a pregnancy to try and keep you in a situation. Listen, you know this, man. You listen to your intuition. You are a water sign. Somebody tried to keep you stuck, but your eyes are focused on your distant horizons. Your new beginning, darling dears. Not from where situations where you was once vulnerable. I told you, you're looking for your 1111 fade. Neutral minds. This also speaks about invitations to parties or celebrations for some over the next 7 days. It could also be an invitation for an interview, a job interview, darling dears. 6 of Swords on its face. Somebody can't mentally move on from the situation. They don't want you to win, darling dears, but win you shall. Yeah, this is going from rags to riches. Leaving whomsoever is out in the cold where they are. This is gathering your funds together. Your finances are looking good because it's about you, what? Leaving unhealthy situations, darling dears. It blocks all of your blessings. And you have fate, destiny, and good luck in the what? World rune, darling dear. This new beginning, this fresh start. Being around the unlucky and the unhappy. Law number 10, avoid, avoid, avoid. Right? There's no God in that situation. Right? You know what to do over the next 7 days. Queen of Wands speaks about you, what? Being future thinking, plan plotting and strategizing. You look good. You don't look like what you've been through. Listen to your intuition and let it guide you.
You are a natural born leader. Somebody wanted you to kibble your tongue, right? And live with them in their unhappiness. Good God, who could it be? Not me. I'm a dexterous cat. Let's get my situation cards, because someone else's energy is bleeding all over here, darling dears. Somebody who wanted you to stay toxic with them, stuck in a situation. Final message from this toxic person that's got you, well, they thought they got you, right? That's all they can do is seduce people, a full-on Jezebel spirit, darling dear. They can get you in the boudoir, but outside of that, you're on your own, mate. You'll never be enough in that situation, and they are not enough for you. Remember, I told you that. Good luck is on your side. Abundance. On that note, let's get one final card. I'm going to use I believe this is the Wisdom of the Oracle Chakra. Oracle of the Wisdom. Listen, if you know the name, put it in the comments, darling dears. Final message for my water signs for the next 7 days. Yep. Use your intuition, darling dears. And it's also a reminder that we all have two cats inside of us, one for good and one for bad. Remember, where your focus goes, it will flow, darling dears. You've got what? Look in the background, darling dears. You've got a full moon in the background. Full moon is about harvesting your wishes, your intentions that you had at previous moons. This is your harvest season, darling dears. Continue to let your intuition guide you, and remember to keep your emotions in check. Yeah, a brave new world for you, darling dears. Opening up to spirit and for whatever your future holds. And again, the full moon in the background. It's your harvest season over the next 7 days. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to my Teesprings, toddle over to my Patreon, or simply come back here. And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. If you'd like a personal reading, hit me up in the Gmail. My intel is in the description box below. Thank you very much for your continued support of me and this channel, so that I can get the messages out there for whatever cats are in need of a friendly word and advice. But remember, I'm a pointer, not a picker. Until we meet again. Big cat wave. Cancer. Scorpio. Pisces. Cat. Cat.